Hallöchen und wieder ein herzliches Willkommen zurück zu Game of Thrones, a Telltale Game Series. Ja, in der letzten Folge haben wir festgestellt, dass es Probleme gibt hier in Eisenrath und wir haben ein hartes Urteil gefällt. Wir haben jemanden an die Mauer geschickt. Und ob das jetzt richtig war oder nicht, keine Ahnung, ob wir das jemals erfahren werden, aber ich fand es die richtige Entscheidung. Ey, kleiner Junge. Das ist hier mein Bruder. Haha, Wild. Erstmal angucken und dann ansprechen.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
Roderick wäre stolz.
You honor Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He was. Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies. Talia told me what it means.
No, he's not our enemy, but he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Richtige Einstellung. Immer auf Rache aus sein, das bringt einem weiter im Leben.
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out.
Schick. Hey, Angestellter. Oh, das ist Sir Royden.
Come on, what did I say? Sword up, slash right, parry, again. Sword up, you can't lift. Sword up, swing left, parry. Wrong. I didn't know dogs could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
Wie sieht unsere Verteidigung aus?
What's the state of our defenses? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weak.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come. Flash right! Yes, my lord?
Ich brauche noch einen neuen Jüter.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the White Hills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices.
Hab mich noch nicht entschieden.
I haven't made my decision yet, but I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Aber ich glaube, er kann mit einer Ablehnung weniger gut umgehen als Duncan. Kann ich mir gut vorstellen. Malcolm. Ist er mittendrin? Also dieser hier, Visa. Ich weiß gar nicht, wie er nochmal hieß. Doch, der war doch hier quasi, oder? Muss ich kurz mal nachgucken, ja? Wenn ich mir sicher sein kann. Wo ist er denn? Wo ist er denn? Nein. Nein. Auch nicht. Nee. Da, Malcolm. Ach, Brandfield war das, genau. Der Bruder von meiner Mutter quasi.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. And first light.
Warum packst du?
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the
She
house,
said nothing of this to me.
because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Der Malcolm ist auch ein weiser Mann.
I saw what you did to that man. I know you told me you'd have to change, but I suppose I hadn't believed you would.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Ich glaube, sehr viel weiter zuspitzen kann sich die Lage gar nicht mehr. Wie der Wyland schon recht hat, es herrscht eh Krieg. Ob ich jetzt nur einen Danke nehme oder Wyland zugespitzt, da geht's eh nicht mehr. Oh, was kann ich denn da angucken?
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the Whitehills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the
Muss
house.
einen anderen
No,
Weg geben.
there must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more. My lord.
Alter, ich kann da jetzt nicht noch losgehen und quasi noch von der Bevölkerung noch das Ganze, ihr ein bisschen Essen einziehen, dann rennt die mir die Bude ein. Mal gucken. Mal angucken. Ja, schicker, stattlicher Mann. Er erzählt gerade, glaube ich.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Warum habt ihr Garrett weggeschickt?
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills. I only hope to give you an advantage.
Das soll meine Autorität
I regret
untergraben.
any action you disapprove of.
You had your reasons, but nonetheless, you undermined my authority. I can't have that happen again.
It won't, my lord. You have my word.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Kann ich ihm noch was nehmen? Was? Nein. Ich werde es zur Beule nehmen. Ich bin der Meinung, dass in Kriegszeiten muss jemand, der in Krieg bewandert ist, an der Macht sein. Gehe ich mal in den Turm hoch. Schick hier. Ist aber trotzdem relativ klein eigentlich. Na gut, dann gehen wir wieder raus. Keine Ahnung, was es bringt. Ist zwar schön anzusehen, aber na gut. Ich konnte jetzt Duncan schon die Dings geben. Kann ich jetzt Roland auch das Armband geben schon?
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Roland.
Thank you, my lord. Are you sure?
Aber es ist nicht, dass er nachfragt. Ja, das bin ich.
Of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
Jetzt freut er sich bestimmt ins Fäustchen. Ich sag mal, menschlich würde ich ihm nicht vertrauen, aber militärisch gesehen hat das, glaube ich, drauf. Oh, Maester Ortengrin.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Ja,
Yes,
das bin
Maester.
ich.
I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Ein schickes Gebäude, das muss ich echt zugeben. Wenn ich genug Geld hätte, würde ich mir das aufbauen.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. There was one man who stood above all others. Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Nein. Meine Mutter.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not? Lord Ethan should hear from all of us.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!